Hi everyone, my name's Liz, and today we're going to do some simple standing stretches. So you can string these together in a flow, or you can choose one or two and do them by themselves. These are great if you find a couple minutes in the middle of your workday, or just want to add some gentle movement in a small slice of time. You don't need anything special. I am standing on a yoga mat, but you can be standing on any surface that will give you some stability. So once you're ready, let's get started. We're going to begin with some forward folds. So stand on your surface with your feet hips width distance apart, and inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, keeping your back flat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way back up to standing. And we'll do that a few more times. Exhale, forward fold. You can keep as much of a bend in your knees as you would like here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up to standing. And again, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Remember to keep that back flat. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up to standing. One more time. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. And fold. Inhale back up to standing. And exhale, fold. We're going to switch it up a little bit this time. Plant your hands in front of your feet and step your right foot back into a lunge shape. Inhale, hinge at the hips and come up to standing. You can stretch your arms up into the air, put your hands on your hips. You can also shorten your stance. So there are a couple different ways you can approach this lunge pose, depending on what part of your body feels tight or where you'd like to stretch. So a wide stance will give you a deep calf stretch. You'll also feel it in your hip flexor here, and you'll really need to engage your front leg in the lunge. A shorter stance, you'll be worried less about the stability of the pose, and you can really push your right hip forward to feel it more in that hip flexor and all the way through the outside of your right leg. So depending on what you are looking for, adjust your stance as needed. You can have your back heel raised, or you can rotate your foot to a 45-degree angle so that your heel is planted. This is more of a warrior one pose, which is fine. Lots of variations for lunges that are great for your body. And just breathe here. So whatever shape you find that works for you, breathe into it. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, maybe sink a little bit deeper into your lunge shape. Inhale here. And when you're ready to come out, exhale, forward fold. Bring that right foot back to meet the left and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, find a lunge on the other side. Take that left leg back with an exhale. Inhale, hinge at the hips, bring your torso up. And again, the same options exist here for you depending on what you're looking to stretch. You can also make this a dynamic lunge by moving back and forth. Maybe your feet are feeling stiff, your arches are tight. This is a great way to stretch out the back arch of your foot or the arch of your back foot. Wherever you are, breathe. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, maybe sink a little bit deeper into that stretch. Inhale here, and when you're ready, exhale, forward fold. Bring that left foot back to meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way back up to standing. And we'll do one more movement here from this standing mountain pose shape. Inhale, reach, reach, reach for the sky. And exhale, fold. Inhale, come back up to standing, bringing your right knee with you. One-legged mountain pose. Exhale, standing figure four. Cross your right ankle over your left knee and sink back down onto that bent left knee. Maybe put your hands on your hips. You can bring your hands to heart center. If this is too much for you, you can also kickstand your foot against your right foot against your left heel and sink that way. That engages your outer glutes and hips as well. You can also grab onto a wall, whatever you might be near for stability. The idea here is to stretch in your outer hips. You can also do this sitting on the ground. If you want the hip stretch without the balance pose, come to a seated position and cross your leg over your knee that way. Wherever you are, make sure you're breathing. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, maybe sink a bit more into the shape. And when you're ready, inhale up to standing. Bring that leg to balance and exhale, forward fold. Place the right foot next to the left, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose on the other side. So same thing on this side, lift that left knee up, cross the left ankle over the right knee, and sink down into that bent right knee. Same options exist here for you. Grab a wall for support, maybe come down to the mat. Breathe into whatever shape you've chosen. Really stretching our outer hips, our hamstrings. And when you're ready, inhale back up to standing and one more folding, forward fold. Exhale, fold. Plant the left foot next to the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach for the sky. And exhale, bring your hands back down to your sides. There you have it. Just a quick stretch for the middle of your workday. Feel free to do that as many times as you'd like. I hope that you can fit it into your busy days and that your body feels refreshed.